everyone, happy Monday, and welcome to my very first vlog about my blog, More Monday. This week is about more positivity, how we can bring more positivity into our own lives as well as those around us. The past few days, my friends and I have been hard at work gathering videos from across the country about positivity. The next 15 minutes are dedicated to positivity, so put everything else aside and listen to the words of encouraging FFA members from all 50 states, Puerto Rico, and the Virgin Islands.
What's keeping me positive is shifting my perspective from this being a negative experience to a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to lead and grow in very unique and special ways.
What if we were created for such a time as this? Even in these uncertain times, I'm inspired by my strong role models and my strong faith, because though we're all dealing with disappointment right now, we can still find hope and peace for tomorrow.
Hi, I'm Anna from Montana. Are you the future of agriculture? Because I believe in you and your ability to stay positive during this challenging time.
Some things that have kept me positive during this time are any problem solving or hands-on tasks to keep my mind occupied. It's been really hard having to distance myself from people, and by doing all these tasks I've been able to accomplish a bunch of small projects, and they have added up and made me feel super productive.
One of the ways that I'm staying positive during this outbreak is painting. I might not be the best painter out there, but it helps me to really process through my emotions through a positive outlet, as well as understand myself and get better at something that I love to do.
Though this past week has been filled with ups and downs, one of the bright spots in my life has been my mom. Getting to move home from school and spend some quality one-on-one time with her has truly been a gift.
Hey National FFA, I think there are 3 things that keep me positive during this time and during any time. Every day I strive to stay learning something new, stay connected with other people, and stay active. Right now I'm about to go for a run outside or for a slow jog if you're like me, so get those endorphins pumping, get some fresh air, and stay healthy, friends.
I think that having a hobby or a passion is really key to being positive during this time. So what I've been doing during a lot of my new free time has been practicing getting better at the bass guitar.
Something that I've been doing during this crazy time in my life to keep me positive and keep me happy is I've been able to propagate some of the plants that I've had in my dorm room. So I was able to take this succulent and turn it into this.
It's the end of day 3 of working from home and I'm starting to go a little stir crazy, but I found myself enjoying just getting outdoors and going running and biking and enjoying the beautiful weather with my friend Ellie. I think it's been a good chance to recognize that there's still fun things to do outside and good people to enjoy doing it with.
In the past my time, I've been looking for deer antler sheds and walking countless miles.
Howdy, my name is John Ryan Rodriguez. I'm from Texas, and I like to stay positive by playing the guitar and spending time with my puppy, Bear. Thanks, you can get him.
And one thing that's keeping me positive through these uncertain times are the friends I can always call, FaceTime, or even watch a movie with through Netflix Party.
And one thing we're doing to stay positive during this time is getting ready for our virtual convention.
What keeps me positive during these times is the ability to reconnect with those who I haven't heard from in a while. Right now, we're all stuck at home, not being able to do our daily routines. We have all this time on our hand. So why not just pick up that phone and call somebody you haven't heard for a while?
Some ways I'm staying positive right now are just appreciating the small little things in life. From being with my family to just being here, petting Kaya right now.
What's keeping me positive during this time are karaoke, lots of snacks, hanging out with the fam, and painting.
And during this time of chaos, I love to stay positive by doing daily journals where I just take quotes about how my day has went and put them in so I can reflect.
FFA members are known because of our blue jackets, but more important because of our heart of gold. In these difficult times for our associations, let's remember the words from Robin Sharma: obstacles are the cost of greatness.
Hey guys, my name's Owen and I'm from New Jersey. When I try to stay positive, I go outside and listen to some music. The fresh air helps me stay grounded, and the music is just something that I love.
What's keeping me positive during all of this is knowing that I get to spend some time with some good old boys, while also spending some time reading, writing, drawing, even cooking, and just all around relaxing. So from the state of Florida to everybody else, we got this.
During this time of uncertainty, I like to stay positive by walking and playing with my cows.
I'm doing my best to stay active and get some fresh air, whether that's going for a run outside, doing a workout in my basement, or going on a walk.
There never seems to be enough time in the day to call all the people you need to call and meet with all the people you need to meet with. Which is why with all this new free time I have, I'm loving that I get to be more intentional with the relationships around me.
One way I've stayed positive through this situation is by staying connected with others through texting, Snapchatting, calling, or FaceTiming.
I think the silver lining in this whole experience is just having the time to slow down, recharge, and spend some time with family.
So some things that are keeping me positive right now are my friendships, Rice Krispie treats, endless amounts of coffee during the day, reminding my dog Captain that he's a mutt and he'll never be a purebred, and then a quote from my favorite book that reminds me that this is just a momentary affliction that's preparing us for eternal glory.
Some things I do to stay positive in the times such as these is I like to go outside and remind myself of my morals and values and reflect them in the great outdoors of the Lone Star State.
Hey all, my name is Tim, I'm from Delaware, and during this self-quarantine time I've tried to learn some new instruments. Making music is something that brings me so much joy, and I read online that guitar is probably pretty easy, and I was very wrong. Guitar is very hard, but I think I finally got a chord down. Ready?
Hey y'all, I'm keeping positive during this crazy time by putting my faith and family first. I'm working hard on stuff around the farm, working on hobbies that I enjoy, spending time reading, and working on online classwork, but I'm keeping in mind that every adversity we face helps us grow into who we're made to be.
Each night I've been listing out what I'm grateful for that specifically happened in that day, and then also hanging out with these furry friends.
I stay happy by going outside and enjoying the warm weather in Minnesota. It is proven that nature can help boost your physical and mental health, especially your immune health.
Something I'm doing to stay positive is being present exactly where my feet are and taking advantage of all the little things, like watching movies with my family, making my bed in the morning, and soaking up all the sun with my pupper.
What's up, y'all? I'm Nick Baker from the state of Tennessee, and like any good Southerner, even on a rainy day, I like to stay positive by stepping out on my front porch and just enjoying my rocking chair.
Hey y'all, I just wanted to share a portion of my favorite quote, The Man in the Arena by Teddy Roosevelt. It goes, "The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena." That's you right now. You're charging, you're striving for positivity and greatness. Keep it up.
I'm choosing to stay positive by spending some time with my livestock and my family. This whole situation's really got me thinking about the quote that a smooth sea never made a skilled sailor. And we as agriculturists know that there's nothing on earth that can grow without a little rain.
Hi from Montana, my name's Kyla Andrews, and to stay positive during these times, I like to get full glam and spend some time in the outdoors hiking around with my mom and my sister.
I'm really trying to stay positive by focusing on the things that I can control, trying to be more present in our house and on the farm, working, spending time with my family, and trying to make the best of the situation that we are in.
One thing that I am remembering through these hard times is that FFA is a family and a community, and that we are all here for each other no matter what happens throughout the rest of our year and your year as members.
Some ways you can stay positive during this time is try keeping your mind occupied by doing things around the house, like cleaning your attic or rearranging your room. Also, make sure you're keeping in contact with your friends.
We believe to being connected with our members is so important. For that, we use the application House Party to share, talk, and play trivia games.
The way I'm spending my time in social isolation is with baby lambs and the great outdoors as it is now springtime.
Hey everyone, Gage Miller, the state president from Illinois, and myself, along with my 4 other teammates, have been working hard to spread the word of positivity through something we call Operation Rising Sun. We believe that if we look past the darkness that we are in right now, we can be into the glorious sunlight for our organization. This consists of social media posts like live Kahoots on Facebook to interact with members, our daily news segments, and then motivational retiring addresses.
What's up guys, my name is David Lopez from the state of California, and what I do to stay positive is crack some dad jokes. What do you call a chicken that counts her own eggs? A mathema chicken.
My FFA facilitator, she always told me a quote that inspired me by C.S. Lewis, and it said, "You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending." And that just inspires me to be thankful for what I do already have and focus on making the future better.
Hey guys, I'm Ben Van Berkom, this year's North Dakota FFA state president. Social distancing isn't always easy, especially for FFA members, so I figured it's a good time to take the drone off.
Just wanted to reach out during this time that can be a little confusing or scary, and wish you all the best of luck. For me, every day I try to find one thing that brings me a lot of joy, and whether that's watching funny videos on YouTube, yes, I've watched far too many already, or that's finding something to do in your home. I love taking care of my plants and learning more about them. There's something that each of us can do to bring joy each and every day.
One thing that keeps me positive is this quote by an Israeli Jewish philosopher named Martin Buber. He stated, "All journeys have secret destinations in which the traveler is unaware." Keep this in mind on your journey. Stay positive.
Some things that have been keeping me positive throughout all these crazy times are FaceTiming and Snapchatting my friends I don't get to see right now and sending TikToks with them to share some good laughs.
I'd like to share with you one of my favorite quotes. Attitude is one of the only things in life we have control over, so pick a good one. I personally challenge myself to always find a positive takeaway from every situation I find myself in.
One of the things that I do to stay positive during this difficult time is spending time with the baby calves at my family's ranch.
My name is Owen Roberts and I'm from Idaho. Remember during all these tough times, just dance.
During this time to help stay positive, I've been watching plenty of Netflix as well as spending some extra time with my pet pig Panda.
Aloha, it's Haru from the Hawaii FFA Association, and the way I stay positive in times like these is knowing that things always get better. I personally experienced 2 volcano eruptions and a devastating hurricane, and things always got better, and there was always that light at the end, and I want to keep holding on to that.
What keeps me positive while staying at home? Well, hanging out with my friends, of course, but I'm not talking about my people friends. I do that over FaceTime. I'm talking about Linda and Roberto. Gardening and taking care of my plants always keeps me positive.
Not a whole lot can stop the agriculture industry. So that's what I've been banking on these past couple of days and during this quarantine. And I hope you guys are a lot warmer than I am out here in Nebraska.
Hey, I'm Emma from Arizona. And while school is canceled, I get to hang out with my family and play board games. 3, woo! Aw, man.
Something that helps me stay positive is agriculture, because no matter what's going on in the world, I always have agriculture to go back to, whether it's spending time out working with my cattle with my dad, or going out to our turkey barns and taking care of the turkeys with my brother.
With everything going on right now, I think it's really important that we look for the positives and that we love just a little bit harder. And with that in mind, my favorite quote is, "When the power of love overcomes the love of power, the world will finally know peace."
Hey friends, I'm Lauren from Florida, and I'm just crossing things off my bucket list that I can do at home, like learning a new song on my ukulele, and let me show you the rest of it. Here's what my 2020 bucket list looks like. It has all kinds of things like giving blood, doing wall handstands, making my first TikTok, to crazy things like skydiving.
What I do to stay positive when things are like they are is spend a lot of time with the cows, hang out with the baby calves right out there, and just spend as much time with my family as I can.
One way I stay positive in these crazy times is just to sit back, relax, and listen to the greatest podcast on earth, Rodeo Time, with Dale Wisby. Best podcast on earth. Check it out.
The song that I like to listen to when things are not too bright in the world is Bridge Over Troubled Water by Simon and Garfunkel. If you haven't heard it, take a listen because it's super good. But to me, this song is all about being aware of the people in our life who need help and how we can lay our own needs and wants aside to wholeheartedly serve them.
A quote that helps keep me positive by John Maxwell says, "Friends and family are 2 of the greatest facilitators of happiness." The positivity of the friends and family around me truly is contagious and helps to keep me smiling.
Something that I've been doing since I started socially distancing is planning some of those really fun trips that I'm going to get to be a part of as soon as this time period is over. So for example, I'm going to be going to Israel on a mission trip in just a few months, and I've been planning some of the logistics behind that and looking up cool places that I could travel to.
What helps me stay positive throughout self-quarantine as well as social distancing is spending a little extra special time with our 4-legged friends.
To remain happy in this time of chaos, I have realized that I'm not a very good TikTok maker, so I take the opportunity to enjoy true sportsman's paradise in South Louisiana.
I'm angry or upset, I usually just draw.
Even though these are tough times, I think I might have the right chem joke to give us a laugh. So what did you think of the joke between cobalt, radon, and yttrium? I thought it was pretty corny.
One thing that keeps me positive is learning and practicing unique skills, like turkey calling.
Here in Nevada, there's nothing more relaxing than spending time with your best friend. He's like breathing the leaves away.
Hey guys, I'm Oscar from Mississippi, and this is what I do in my free time during the quarantine. I am teaching my little nephew how to say the creed. Say, I believe, I believe, I believe.
My name is Chihori. I live in Tokyo. I feel happy when I'm in a space surrounded by plants, and when I talk and laugh with my family and friends. Thank you.
More positivity. We all have the opportunity to be more positive, and those 15 minutes that you just watched showed all of the amazing things that you can be more positive about in your life. Maybe it's trying a new instrument, going and flying a drone, or starting a gratitude journal.
Let's be more positive. Share your positive stories on your social media or send it my way and I'll post it on my social media. Let's be more positive.